nice. I mean, the aim, the crosshair placement, it's like snapping onto people's heads. With the ghost out, double headshot onto Som. Well, I mean, a fairly easy one at the end there, set up by Asuna, but there's a nice little iBuy power ace for Kess.
Here's your series layout. You got Bind and Sunset, and then if necessary, we'll be going to the new addition to Valorant. It's Corrode as your map 3. We're gonna get Asuna back on that trademark Raze. If it's a double duelist setup, they're gonna be running Cryo. You have Mata on the Raze. Doug, are you looking forward to seeing anything here on the NRG side?
In this series, 100 Thieves' choice.
Away.
Yeah, this is aggro as anything. They're trying to skirmish nice and early. Just 4 players just trying to at least see if they can do a bit more damage than the nade was tossed in and eventually conceding that space.
Mada prodding towards Hookah, but the main body of NRG is still working their way slowly down.
And he's got to be the lone player to try and hold them back. It's a good first. Creeping into the back of the mines, potentially these 100 Thieves players, but they could take a timing and take it well. Potentially there, but the smokes to drop down, and with damage done to Som plant, going to be stuck. Ethan, acknowledgement there, but Som is just catching a bullet to the dome. EU finding it. It's cautious. 100 Thieves don't want to overextend. And here's the backstab. Mata just trying to lurk from behind. He can't get it with the easy shots. 100 Thieves. They double up and they dismiss entirely. It's a pistol round. It goes their way. Look at that. Just taking it alone. He's got no backup when he does that, but...
Showers crunch.
Showers crunch, yeah, they hear that pressure, and then they see the player. There it is. Just jump onto the chance. Moves over towards B. A scurry with a footstep. That's going to be heard across the board. 100 Thieves are not ready to supplement and help out Xander. Xander's got to do it all alone now. Back against the wall, feeling that pressure. Mounting on top of him there with the rifle. Ethan finally gets control of it.
Asuna one away from the showstopper in this situation too. Player advantage pretty sizable here for 100 Thieves, even more so now.
Yeah, Scuba going down. 100 Thieves are slowly whittling away and trying to get that advantage. The Caesar's good with a connection, but Brock is that last one left against 3 players. Unknowns circling around him yet. Didn't really know where the action was coming from with all those sound cues cut away. Everywhere at once. Nightfall scatters onto the one side, Knife on the other, so that's going to be partitioning up the site. EU trying to hold this one towards the back of it. At least that Showers control, looking for control forwards. A few stray shots battered forwards. Again, there's no real issue here. Kess is just dominating the angles out towards it. Players moving in front of him though. Shotguns does not do the job. Showstopper over the top. It's chaos. Anarchy. 100 Thieves trying to thrive, but Brock and Scuba persevere.
He hasn't had the plant go down that they're going to be ending B, and now he's actually got the timing, he's got the read.
May have just cooked them here. All up into their faces. They're going to be jumping straight into the maw. Straight into the maw. Xander has brought it to that 1v1. Spraying them down. 1 bullet left. Has to commit to the reload now.
Xander really committed onto B here. Is going to be late coming back. Positioning, he can choose wherever he likes to try to get around. But he repositioning towards backside might catch Xander unaware.
But guns is what's going to win you the fight here. Back to the wall, into the corner. Scuba just tucked tight, but the barrel points out and betrays Scuba. A lot of you two are going to be sailing overhead here, but all day. This is going to be pressure coming forwards and through with that knife against the wall. And a showstopper joins it. Mata just lighting them up now. Dimensional drift offloaded with that Nightfall on top of it. You're picking out these players, and Kess has handed them almost a freebie. EU forwards. No sound cues, no chance at all. It's shut down. Doubled up. 100 Thieves. I feel like there's potentially just the one with a Nightfall. That no command is going to be emanating out, sweeping out, and these players are just dropped, chopped down on the knees. Kess is going to do a lot from that spot again towards the back of the side. Asuna defends alongside it. Snakebite up and over, but there's a seize to really just mix in. It's a foul concoction with a util and a flash and a peek. 100 Thieves are ready for it. Biding their time, trying to slow this one down. It's left to just Scuba and Even to do it all. And Scuba just unleashing the pit. In a 1v2 now, Spike available in the back pocket. He's been given that window at least with the curtain up, and he can
win this one by repositioning smartly. And first of all, it comes down to getting the read on where Xander and Asuna even are.
100 Thieves making sure to play this one doubled up. Asuna putting his body on the line. He's the first one to get that tap out, and he's wide out into the open. It reveals the position. There's no kill claim. Scuba, he's desperate for it. Damage is done. Xander sticking onto the half. Gets off of it in time. It's a win con that's earned them NRG. Scuba, he's desperate for this one now, just trying to earn those fights himself, but not freely given. And 100 Thieves wrap it up. He's going to be clearing them out. Snakebite to respond. No quick follow-up. Suppressions there. So tucking himself there. He's got a showstopper. Here in a scurry of it, and there's a target acquired. It's just a 1-for-1 though. Xander instant with the reposition.
Well played by Mata there to put his body on the line, actually.
tanking it here. Kess has got an nose in. Playing with that one. Xander's stuck in close just in case it's in the anti-flash position, but Som is just squaring up and taking these challenges. Flash overhead. EU feels that heat now coming his way. Nade overhead, but they haven't cleared out this area, and it's not even being watched for. Cryo just delivering death from above. Position's not accounted for. NRG left wondering, backs to these players. Drifting in and out, wondering what the hell they can do from this spot, and Sommer's left to do it in a 1v3. Weak as anything, and 9-3 is the way that this half is going to get wrapped up.
Knows nothing about Americas currently.
Hello,
and
NRG.
here's another aggressive pistol.
Very proactive. Manda! Let's loose. God almighty!
Gonna opt into it, or you gotta hit it. That Horn too just gets mega value. 3 assists, but 3 kills for Mada.
Sharp. The satchel, they know that Asena's going to be lurking around. Potentially the brunt of the rest of their forces. Ethan, stray shots. Bucky. Som might be about to deliver and rain down death here. Bucky in hand. Oh my God, Ethan just trying to supplement.
It's not bad.
Running away, it's not bad at all. And do you really want to be walking into this one? Judge, shotgun, just, yeah, wrecks Xander. Made a mistake of stepping into that one. Rifle immediately picked up. There's players lurking straight below, but again, the gun's going to be pointing at the pitcher. EU trying to swivel all over the place there, trying to isolate those fights. Weaker weaponry matters not for NRG. All up. Potentially explode out. Cry's going to look to try and clear most of this way here. It's an orbital strike to slow down the approach. It's going to be offloaded by NRG. Plenty of ults, in fact, used at that point. A little bit of spam, though. It goes the wrong way for Brock. He's out wide into the open. Cryo sharp. Showstopper denied. Oh, plucked out of the sky. Scuba. It's denied any opportunity for 100 Thieves. The rest of his team going to be backing him up mightily now. Leave this now into the 1v2. They can take this one together. Kess. Hell of a challenge. It's ult in your face. You're going to be asked to do a lot from that spot. Obliterated.
Following up for a second is magical. Oh!
Yeah, that's nice.
Asuna had just taken so much damage already by the look of things. But the follow-up kill is really lovely. The breed pressure as they walk down short. The timing's nice.
Horn's broken. Stray shots, Brock. Just down the straight line of side angle. Sees. Need a connection onto the clone. Prowler out wide on top of it. To tap and attempt. 100 Thieves looking to pull some util out. Ollie over the top. Rifles from the side. NRG are taking this one. The firing line, the squad. Lining them all up. Scuba again.
It's really nice what NRG have got cooked on this side.
Popping out for showers. It's going to be onto these A-short players, I think. Som, though, high-low setup. He spotted the players anyway. Dropping down. Out into the open. Mana is cutting it up close. Overwhelmed. Swarmed by the players. Up through the back as well. Shorty. Cryo. Turns Brock into mincemeat. Sommer's there. Able to respond, but he's now going to try and hold this one back. And there's a player in your face. What is that? A jump spot. Not going his way, but the timing is poor. Kess leaps on it. Still not expecting it, but still adjust the aim.
18 kills. There was some chaos happening there. The ult into the backside as well to stop rotators coming through. But Asuna alone, and you see a little bit of relief there, perhaps. Hit.
Contact plays pushed up. Just slowly tiptoeing into the line of sight. Kess was holding it, but now backs himself out. Could be the perfect timing.
100 Thieves are going into Brock. Brock has the judge.
And this could be disastrous right now. Nice script, but exactly what NRG really needed. It's an orbital strike forwards. Asuna is gone, and from behind they strike. EU puts 2 of them into the grave. 1 left to really stand against here. Gonna sidestep around that with a snake bite forwards. Prowler from the side. Scuba is there. Xander to follow up, and Cryo delivers the final blow.
NRG taking a page out of Gen G's book. 100 Thieves going for something more along the lines of that double duelist. There is only 1 trip that they're have to run into, though. Kess still has the other one in his hand.
Cryo. This is aggro. Got a rifle too.
They're not clearing it.
Doesn't even realize that he's up against the eco, but there it is. Reveals it, and he's already out of there. There's a spam into the box. It's 2 ripped away. All the way forwards and through. Kess just needs to deny this chance. TP forwards. Seemingly aware of the fact he needs some help, and he needs it now. EU is going to be providing that. Supporting it from the side. It's a quick cleanup. Players are creeped up though, forwards again, and they're going to be trying to jump on him. Forcing a TP. It's a gate crash back to safety, but Kess now has to be the player to hold them back. Stun ricocheting. Kess is ready with that Spectre. And oh my, it's gone! It's lighting them all up!
What? Get the ace!
New to the stage, son, but the ace could be yours. Asuna jumping, weaving, trying to set him up. There you go!
Nice. I mean, the aim, the crosshair placement, it's like snapping onto people's heads. With the ghost out, double headshot onto Som. Well, I mean, a fairly easy one at the end there, set up by Asuna, but there's a nice little iBuyPower ace for Kess. The aggression, because you know 100 Thieves are going to be reclearing. Trying to catch you, trying to fight you. Paranoia.
Right with a flash as well. It's a bit ahead of it here. Som was side by side. He's cleaned up regardless of that. Xander forwards. Tries to snap to it. Ethan takes him out. Ethan almost going down in the process. That's a very wide face as the smoke blooms. EU was already in front of most of this. These timings that are being taken, 100 Thieves. No information here, but Cryo's reposition is excellent. He's going to be earning himself a fight there. Swing from the side, EU.
Thing A currently.
Dimensional drift over. There's an annihilation earned though. Som is going to be waiting. Trying to see if he can get that correct timing. Lets it loose. There it is. Wrapped up nice and pretty. We'll see if there's even a chance of being broken out. Xander might just be no longer for this world here because the fight's not going their way. NRG, best chance they've had in a long while. Hunter's Fury, it's improv at this point. But it might just be working in their favor. We're going to see if they can dissect most of this one. Gliding forwards again. Asuna is right in his face. Shorty whipped out.
Brock's
Close
timing.
quarters combat. Brock from behind. Needs to find value. There's the one, but the gun's not out. And his players allow Asuna. He's given a second lease on life. They're going to know where Scuba is now, but the damage done. There it is with the snake bite. Buying that time, Asuna. Oh, there's no time.
The snake bite from the grave, taking down Kess. So instead, he's going to put the orb down over towards A and try to get space over there.
Tested the reaction times. That's a misplay. Ethan's just out. Quite a lot of space.
It is. Watch this trip, though.
Forwards. I want to really play off of this one here. There's a grab that into the back, and the drone just doesn't quite clear most of the way. Still, plant potentially down here. Scuba full commits towards it. There's a pit down. It's going to make it that much harder. Stuns ricocheting here. Asuna trying to make a go forwards now. That scan! The pit's going to be dropped down. His players got really being caught out into the open. Still, they're going to manage this one with just the guns and weaponry. Moving forwards again, Brock. It's a Hunter's Fury to see if he can assist the team, but now he's the last one left. When that damage done across the side, there it is, but a shorty in your face. And side by side, just drifting past Ethan. He's right there. Cryo, smoke dissipates, he's just spotted it. Ethan, trying to get a jar with a movement, but that's snappy from Cryo. Instant answer. Asuna was dropped in that top section of mid, but EU was quick again to fill in the gaps and the pieces, and again that proactivity is forwards. Brock, it's been delivered a death blow. We've got to do it again, just two of these players with a lot against them here. Doubled up, Scuba answers them. Leaving it down here, there's 100 Thieves. Again, tightening their grip onto the series. Scuba, no! 4 kills and a Red Bull clutch, if that is what it takes.
Still find themselves in a massive hole. But he did an incredible job here, and 100 Thieves maybe getting slightly over ego with that final play. The response from Bonkar, one of plenty of players on Pi Watch as well, if that's what gets you going.
Ping's top mid, trying to go for a bit of a squeeze, I think, over towards A. And there it is, okay, rifles in the hands of these players. Madder's got it, Annihilation ready to be let loose. As soon as they see some signs of life, Cryo's being cleared. Madder, he's forwards, man. Tip of the spear for this team. Not just for show, still. Asuna is here, and that stun connects. And adjustment of the aim is beautiful, sublime work. Asuna just denying any chance, denying any opportunity. Him and Xander side by side. Puts it at 10-2.5.
Sure that you secure it 10-2. Asuna's been phenomenal, honestly. I don't think I've put enough respect on this guy now that we're heading into a double duelist meta. He's running
Locked
the game.
in. Yeah. God.
And they're the team that, in theory, should have more practice, more time.
100 Thieves going to be ready to meet that firing line. It's a Paranoia off the back of that contact. Everybody blind as anything matter. Goodness me, it's what he needed.
It's the same as Bind.
Firepower, explosive, and just catching onto the tail of Xander. There he is, double done. Tip tap from Kess, trying to really reclaim a bit of composure towards the end, but it is a pistol round win for NRG. But are they going to expect this one here? It's a bait and switch setup. Ethan, tucked tight. All going to be picked up. That's a double face in the end. And Madder, he baits him intentionally. He's going to make a big play from this moment. Xander! Just tears his head off, and Kess on the other side of the map, just making short work. Rock out wide, no chance against that many adversaries. 100 Thieves are found at 11th.
It is 100 Thieves.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with something to prove, I think. And that, I think, because the, listen, dropping your IGL without too much notice, down to the bench.
Hey, wait, what is Ethan doing?
EU still with the drone to push Matter away.
And, oh, he was given a chance. Thieves going to be going here. Ethan's got a little bit of help, but Brock's only got a stinger towards the back here. He steps forwards anyway, and he meets the clone. Eats it up, though, and still trying to see if they can land these shots. NRG flooding in to the defense of the IGL. And the TP pivot. Xander, he had that spike in hand. He cancels. He's pulled the players away. They're full rotating. It's a full committal. Even committed his own ult over towards B. What a play from Xander.
What a sick play.
Not enough to get this plant committed in a 2v3. Xander's given his team a lifeline.
Question is, do they read the flank?
Dart gives a bit of peace of mind. At this point, got to get expecting at least this is the direction it's going in, and the crosshair placement is perfect. Xander just still crouched down, ready to pounce, ready to jump on him. Side by side, blink of an eye. It's just left down to Ethan with only the classic. A 4-piece from Santa. Moving in different directions. Asuna is very much alone doing this here, but Matter's hard committed. He needs a bit more for his troubles. Gets the one, backs himself out. A stun is good. Ricochets.
Asuna can now activate with the information from the Cypher ult.
Yeah, it's going to be revealing quite a lot. Popping these players out into the open. Matter was definitely going to be squeezed. Ethan, quick reposition, but he's stunned up anyway. Out towards the back, and has a glide and a slide. Hunter's Fury is late to the party. Meant to try and help out and relieve that pressure that Ethan was feeling, but damage done. Scuba happy to clean up. Dropped down to 5 health, though. Not much you can do from this spot, especially with the off angle that EU's playing in, and now they know where Brock is. Quick pivot, quick rotation, but this is it, surely. Brock has got to do it with just a Guardian, just to stay alive, just to keep the team active, and a double face called. 100 Thieves shock us all.
They wipe NRG away.